and the most entitled woman of the year,
Rachel Zegler.
The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Yeah. Weird.
All hail the queen of entitlement. See her in all her self-centered glory. Rachel Zegler had a very interesting year. And she is the perfect poster child for the destructive nature of what that entitlement does to a business. A lot of people looking at this and saying, yes, she's egotistical. Yes, she's narcissistic. All I see is something destructive to my profit. And this is what Disney should have saw.
We have a different approach to what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is a love story just because, we cast a guy in the movie. Right. Andrew Burnap, great dude. Yeah. It's one of those things that I think everyone's going to have their assumptions about what it's actually going to be, but it's really not about the love story at all, which is really, really wonderful. And whether or not she finds love along the way is anybody's guess until 2024. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm a narcissist. I'm a narcissist. I'm a narcissist.
Straight from the horse's mouth. She starts this conversation immediately in a self-centered way by saying, we hired.
Story just because we cast a guy in the movie. Right. Andrew Burnap, great dude. Yeah.
She has no such authority. Every time she opens her mouth, it is a marketing disaster. Disney is losing boatloads of money, not from just this movie, but from other movies in the future as she taints their brand with her egotistical ways. This is how entitlement works. It is never happy in its position of what it is given. It is always elevating itself above its standard without the work.
But I saw the logo and I went, that's my name, Snow White's up there, and I cried my eyes out.
What was it like seeing yourself for the first time in full Snow White drag?
I love that description. It's perfect. Oh my God. Well, when you get to wear Sandy Powell, first of all, insane. And then you get to be lit by Mandy Walker and Nadia Stacey designed your hair and makeup. It's the most incredible.
Putting lipstick on a pig.
This is called Crimson Sky. What do you think?
She is infatuated with herself. That whole conversation was about her. She's supposed to be out there promoting the movie. But yet she's more excited to talk about herself than the very movie that is paying her bills.
If I'm going to stand there 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess, I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed.
And this is why Rachel Zegler is the entitlement woman of the year. Because everything she does, everything she says is about one thing: herself. You see, it takes about 276 people to make a movie. But from all the conversations you see and hear, it's only about one person, herself. This sums up entitlement at its core. She is a microcosm of a bigger problem. She illustrates why entitlement is so disruptive to businesses and to people who come in contact with these type of thinking patterns. Congratulations, Rachel. You deserve the crown. Now, enjoy all of its glory.
You wanted to win that penmanship medal very much, didn't you?
It's the only gold medal Miss Fern gives, and it was really mine. Everybody knew I wrote the best hat, and I should have had it. It was mine! The medal was mine!